Yeah, all I want to say about this situation is thank God for it. Now here's some, I want to say vanity now, but just thank God for it. Like I said, I'm just giving y'all what I had to go through to get out of this situation. The situation was meant not to get out of. And even then, you probably gonna get out of it piss poor broke. So imagine being piss poor broke and then gotta live life without drugs. Nightmare male. Basically, that's what it was. But what I thought was a nightmare from hell turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Even though they still ain't did what they should be doing, I feel better. I know God blessed me. I just know they stole it from God. They didn't steal it from me. And one thing I don't want to be on the field is I don't want to be on the team. It's one thing sending your soul to God, but it's another thing sending your soul to Satan, then attacking God. That was the wrong move to make. This might be the first in history. Thomas didn't tell you there's a Satan, there's a God. The way people were moving around this time, they were moving, bro, crazy, bro. But yeah, them were angels. Our angels in that situation, war angels. I try to talk to them because it's easier to heal an angel than a regular crackhead human or something. But the problem is, you might find out that the angel done turned into a witch eating a human. Ain't that bad, bro. I don't want people touching me. It ain't got nothing to do with them. It got to do that I know DNA. It don't matter though. I don't want people touching me for their protection. Cause my ancestors don't play. They gonna eat you up and that motive. And the people who was involved in it. It's like, if you came in my energy and you had a meeting before about sabotaging me somehow, my energy gonna go ask your energy what the deal is, cause they know you don't like me. Your energy gonna have to bow down and tell my energy what the deal is, cause you don't like me. And then everybody who plotted on me, I gotta see him. I'm sitting here waiting on them getting their karma, basically. That's it. I'm just telling them the stuff I went through. Now they're saying what my godfather taught me about making a nigga want to kill and cracker hate you. It's just a saying, but it's the truth. Cause as I moved up in life, it was like when I was moving up selling drugs, wasn't nobody interested. But then when I started moving up legally, people started attacking me, and it was the people you least suspect. With that being said, it was white people, because white people in power. White people, they have that power. Like, what I mean by that is that, or let me elaborate. If I elaborate, it's the fact that when it comes to legal money, 9 times 10, you're going to go to another nationality. And our next door nationality to legal money that black people know in America is white people. It ain't got nothing to do with racism at all. We put ourselves in that situation. It's the fact now. Now the few white people that, so I know the white people who are targeting, that's paid to target black people who try to successfully make it without all this. Try to go around it, because you're supposed to be able to go around it. It's another door. It's called the working door. And they blocked that door. So I can speak on it if I want to. I ain't talking about it out of racism. I know it ain't racism. I know y'all just some paid clowns to keep a brother down. That's it. I ain't got nothing to do with racism. You just doing your job. But I can prove them even today. Them YouTube commercials with real estate and stuff, that's true. If you white, if you black, I'm talking about from my experience. If you black, you ain't finna get no kind of deal like that at all. You're gonna have to climb your way from the bottom to the top. And it's still just a test. It ain't even racism then. Like, when they put me in this situation, I met black people that were up there, but they wasn't getting the respect as if they was up there. What I mean by that is, the dude was probably selling the girl, selling his wife, a woman, it might have been his main girl and everything, selling her to help sell houses. It wasn't an honest way to get nothing. So they wasn't sitting at the table with them. Them blacks were trying to sit at the table with the other people, and it didn't work. Just sit them out there, let them pass out flyers or something. There ain't gonna be no sitting at the table. But so I know going in with a straight head and saying I'm gonna earn my money and not sleep with nobody to get none already targeted me. And then I knew it wasn't about color then, period. It was about God to say after that. Obviously. Because you were talking about a person who basically got all the way up to this point saying they didn't have to do nothing wrong to nobody to get it. So now all of a sudden, everybody got a problem. Now when they was trying to get that, and they was, even though they had money and everything, then nobody really cared. But you finally make it there. You mean tell me you got insurance and all. Okay, red alert, go out now. Red flag, you black too in America? Yeah, red flag. It's just somebody getting extra money, bro. Cause why other foreigners be able to come here and get rich for we do? Africa, we are the problem though. It ain't racism at all. How you gonna have the oldest country in the world, the richest country in the world, run from that country pretty much, and then not one half the richest country in the world, but you really ain't got a currency, and now your people is scattered out throughout the world, and you are probably pretty much the only country in the world that'll let another country take the people out of their country and then torture them to death. Everybody gonna bully you. Everybody bullying you. It ain't racism. You just getting bullied. We getting bullied. That's it. And now we gotta figure out in order to pass this test, God put us in the depths where we gonna get bullied regardless unless we pass the test. And in order to pass the test, you gotta pass the test with knowledge. You gotta have the mind. You gotta have the humbleness. You gotta have everything that we've been trying to skip over the Bible to get, because we were taught by people, I ain't gonna say ancestors, our own people, that you can read the Bible, but you can't go by the Bible. Programming. Bad programming. Witchcraft. Ashley. Dark magic. Real dark magic. You tell a hater something like that, a hater gonna tell that shit for the rest of his life. All it takes is a beautiful woman to tell us crazy ass man that it's gonna be a game over after that, or vice versa. It don't matter. Nobody say it don't matter if you're a man or a woman. That's why I really don't get into. I'm glad I'm not tied down with a woman. I actually care about none of that, because even the so-called conscious women will get caught up in that mess. It ain't nothing even for me to even think about getting caught up in, unless I had a problem with my own identity. Secretly. So, I don't care less. It's a waste of energy. My biggest issue was the fact that I keep getting up off the ground, somebody kept pushing me down. That's why I'm like, I'm ready for war now, okay? I'm ready to slap some heads off now. You come and take I sit right here. You come and take the next thing you can take out of my hand, you chump. Cause I already know somebody been bullying me after this. When they took my child, that was it. When you legally, if you wouldn't have never took my child, you probably would have got away with this whole crime. That's how you know Satan seared your heart. Cause it got to the point where not only did you want to steal from me, but you wanted me to suffer in the dark. You wanted me to suffer. Why? You stealing from me. Why you want me to suffer? My father, my real father, my creator, he told me when he brought me here, he told me a little story. I ain't gonna really get into it. He told me a Cinderella story. I ain't really tell it because everybody was already talking about it when I got back here on Earth. He said, "Let me tell you this story. This Cinderella story. The Cinderella story was at the time about me, but he said this story don't happen in other lifetime or in other dimensions." And he said that in this story, my sister, which probably wouldn't be this sister, it'd probably be the sister that the family that I'm really with, was playing my role, and said somehow when we reincarnated in this dimension, my whole tribe crash landed basically, and said we all got messed up. Some of us got thrown off in bad families. Some of us head got thrown off, all kinds of stuff. And it said that the person that keep on attacking me keep thinking that's her gift, because it was. She played that role in a lifetime before, but this ain't her role to play that no more. And she's out of place, out of pocket. They gotta basically clear. Since she don't want to stop, they gonna have to clear this woman, because she like an extra in the family anyway. You ain't supposed to reincarnate it. This time something happened basically, long so short. So anyway, after that happened, um, um, he told me that a soul got trapped in, a past female soul got trapped in my pop vessel. And honestly, he said my pop and my mama was already gone. And I don't know if he said there were demons in them, or he said it was basically just walking meat. So decomposing flesh, that's what they say over there. Like if y'all ever read y'all cards and y'all ask y'all card, what about this person? What about this person? You hear that word decompose, they telling you to be patient because they already taking them apart. You can't just kill just because somebody did all this. That don't matter what they did to you. They could have dissected you slow. That person still ain't gonna die instantly like that. That person probably was your soulmate. That's why I'm saying the beautiful thing about this whole situation is somehow people are being attacked by their own soul tribe. So you can look at it as a catastrophic event, or going to be a catastrophic event, or you could look at this as a blessing in the making, because some of these people that's attacking us they really think they're attacking us for the good. They just don't know. They need coats and stuff. They don't know. And just because they in the coats and they seem like they doing it with the bad ones, that ain't the case. Cause this is a big program right here. The bad ones in the cause say it's 100 coats in a group. 75 of them probably be doing that crazy stuff, but the rest of them ain't. And they got the rest of them in the front line, so they don't know. But some people might mess around, meet their soulmate twins and everything in this situation. My situation was bad because the suit was already empty. But the Cinderella story go like this. There's a queen that been following the stars and came up just like I did, and light in the dark just like I did. We both robbed kids, and she was specifically created for me, and she loved me unconditionally, and I never met her. And she traveled the world uh, just to find this star. And when she found the star wasn't polished and ready yet to be married into this queen's hands. And basically, that's the Cinderella story. So she had to wait for the star to be polished and ready. But what he didn't tell me was that it was another one following on her footsteps that was basically doppelganging her, just like I was getting doppelganged. doppelganger, and I think the doppelgangers that were doppelganger her and doppelganger me somehow knew each other. Like I said, it's a group organization, so they were born. Even if they put a friend in your life, that friend probably know, and that's what scared me the most. That's why I'm glad I'm on this mechanical human engineering, because God got to put me with my soul tribe and my family, not man. And now that I know the rules, some of the rules and regulations, one of the most important rules is that we share ancestors. I ain't got to worry about their agendas no more. And wouldn't it be nice for us to be around a family where we share ancestors? Think about it. You can't go to a card reader to put magic on you then. Not if your soul tribe, y'all in the same community or something like that together, which that'll be a dream come true probably. But you get what I'm saying. Um, y'all have to be loyal to one another. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like it was supposed to be that way anyway. And it's almost like the Tower of Babel didn't happen to the whole world. It just happened to black people. But you know, no, that's just my philosophy. That's my way of thinking. You know, either way, God got the answer. Read the Bible as hard as you ever read a book in your life. Don't got. I'll be honest with you. I got tired of reading the Bible. Sometimes, even to this day, I see the Bible. I don't even want to read it. I'm tired of reading. I read so. But at the end of the day, it's still a favorite book. It's my favorite book, and them are just emotional swings. I don't really mean that about it, because the Bible done saved my life do more than any human being ever did and ever will do on this earth. So automatically, my main focal and my main goal is to keep a close bond and a close relationship with God and my ancestors. So peace and love out there, y'all.